Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. Today we have another cool tarot reading. Once again, coming at you from California, we have the Peacock Capricorn. And this is about inner beauty, compassion, assimilator of anything. So this is about being confident and kind. Yeah, and this is about bringing things into balance, really. And so the beauty of the peacock is unrivaled. It's easy to think it comes from the plumage, but the secret of the peacock is that the beauty resides within and extends outward indefinitely. This adept creature can assimilate or digest all experiences in life, so it does not harbor resentment, conflict, or past pain within its psyche. The peacock type is extremely rare. Not many of us have reached this advanced level of acceptance of the self and others. Very cool. There could be some type of forgiveness here, possibly, because it talks about, not harboring resentment or past pain. Yeah, maybe there is some, some because this is about inner beauty and compassion and being kind. So let's see what else we have, Capricorn, for you guys. And we have the dragonfly. Let's have a look at the dragonfly. Okay, give me a second here. I don't know these all by heart, no. Here it is, Master of Light, Illusion, and the Mind. This is about seeing things clearly, about being joyful and magical. So somebody understands what they're doing here, and they're not harboring any resentment. Something happened in the past here, Capricorn, and somebody is kind here. It looks like they're mature. The dragonfly is an ancient and ethereal creature that awakens a sense of wonder and awe. The dragonfly is a symbol of the mind, as it is always moving, shifting, shimmering, and changing. When the dragonfly card appears, it's worth considering the quality of mind and perception. Are they restless or still, dreamlike or crystal clear? The situation at hand may be different than it appears at first glance. The dragonfly reminds us to calm the mind so the light of wisdom can shine through. Okay, somebody has been able to kind of, maybe they need to kind of calm their mind here, but this peacock talks about kind of maturity and not holding any grudges. That's kind of what that's about. So let's see what else we have, Capricorn, for you guys. Hope you guys are well. The moon, and this is timing. Okay, so this card here with the big full moon here, and we have a full moon in Capricorn coming, right? We're just into the new moon in Cancer, yeah, which is, so we always have a full moon in Capricorn after the new moon in Cancer. That's how it works, because they're opposite signs. Yes, and so, and the full moon in Capricorn, we'll talk about what we were doing or thinking about during the new moon in Capricorn last year. Yeah, it's fascinating, right? It's very interesting. Astrology, right? So here's the moon, and the full moon is here. That means things are culminating. They are coming to peaking, culminating, and something could be revealed here. Something comes out. Something can be revealed for sure. And there is the owl bringing the wisdom, and the hare is jumping over this. He's just jumping over this kind of the moonlight of the sun. He's taking a leap. And this is about action and divine timing. Yeah, wow. Somebody feels compelled with this divine timing. And we have the six-rayed star, and this is unification. And, this is about bringing things together, unifying energies, right? It is, and somebody is doing that in this reading. And now we have the Book of Shadows, and this is experience. Yeah, you see, something happened, because the peacock talks about not harboring any more resentment. Yes, it does. So the Book of Shadows, there's some type of experience or situation here that was kind of a showdown or something, or somebody hurt somebody. There's something going on like that. So let's get into it, Capricorn. And yeah, if you guys want to get a psychic reading with me, I always check for accuracies, and they are, yeah. And if you need to understand somebody because they're a mystery to you for whatever reason, you should get one. If you need insight into your own situation, I can help you realize what you yeah, I don't tell you what to do, but I can help you come to, like, gain insight about what you need to do. I'm also a life coach. Yeah, I'm a Canfield life coach, the guy who wrote the book Chicken Soup for the Soul. Mystic Sense has a free 5-minute psychic reading, and I do tarot readings, any format you would like. Same with the psychic reading. You choose the format. The online ones are lots of fun, very engaging. And yeah, and past life readings, super powerful. I did one today. They really help you clear your mind and lift your soul. They really do. Let's see. The bottom of the deck, Capricorn, is the King of Pentacles. So check out the description box, you guys, for all of my readings. Okay? So, King of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Swords, the Ace of Cups, Capricorn, and the Strength card. Somebody here wants a new beginning with you. They may think that you don't have the courage to deal with this because of some type of past experience where maybe there was, hard feelings possibly. And we have the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody also in this reading, wow, 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords, Sun card, 6 of Wands, and Temperance. All right. So in the reading, Capricorn, we start with this two of Swords, and what it means is, like, I kind of surrender. In this reading, it means I surrender. I don't have any grudges, hard feelings. I surrender. I want a brand new beginning with Capricorn here. But, we see the Ace of Cups sits in the challenge with the Six of Pentacles. They could have definitely had you as a third party, especially when we see this Three of Swords here and the 10. They could have. It's not really funny, but this person has learned because of the Book of Shadows. They could have done shadow work, really worked on themselves. And the Knight of Swords sitting external to you with the Hanged Man. This is somebody who has been awakened or enlightened, or, they had an epiphany, and now they're determined about what they want. The Nine of Pentacles is the mindset. And here she is, a lady with the money who has a vineyard. Yeah. Hopefully she's making, really good wine, because, you never know. Just teasing. Anyway, she's on her vineyard with, all this money, and her funny bird. I think it's I forget what they call that bird. The falcon, yeah. And so, yeah, it has like a funny eye, right? Yeah, but let's see here. With it, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is somebody's mindset. They may really be able to offer you financial stability, Capricorn. They really could. Maybe they're single too. Maybe newly single, possibly. Because something has ended here, I believe. Or so there's some type of past chapter that was challenging, or where somebody, with hard feelings. So maybe they're single and they were married. They had you as a third party. Three of Swords here. It's impossible. Definitely, it's just, one of a few here. Like I said, maybe they just have a lot of financial stability and they want a new beginning with you. That would be lovely, right? It's nice to have a new opportunity in love for something very solid and lasting. This is the Ace of Pentacles, right? It's really great to have that with somebody who's got a couple bucks, right? Especially in, at least here in the States, where, everything is ridiculously overpriced, right? Yeah. And here we have not everything, you guys know, not everything, but lots of stuff, right? But you can get some deals with the shopping. The YouTube shopping has some deals, though. They do, right? And you'll be able to see some products below, right? Here we have the Death card, the 10 of Swords, and this sits in the past, Capricorn. It does, and it shows up with the 5 of Pentacles, and this is ouch. I mean, big time. So somebody was left out here. They were, and there was some type of ending, and it was not a nice ending. And maybe they did that to you next to the 3 of Swords. OMG, they could have left you out. 7 of Swords with it. Yeah, this person was sneaky. Sneaky Sam. Sneaky Steve. Yeah, sneaky Saul or whatever, sneaky Sylvester, whoever they were, or sneaky Sarah, right? Yeah, it doesn't always have to be a man. No, God, no. And Seven of Swords. Yeah, something definitely went on here. I feel like this person's hoping you don't have any hard feelings. That's what this reading is about. That's why we start with the Two of Swords next to the Ace of Cups. Like, oh shit, I still really want this with Capricorn, but who knows if I'll have it, right? And so, Sun card is in the environment. It's the psyche, right? It's usually sometimes it's the physical environment with the Seven of Wands. This person knows what they want. One of these cards was talking about having clarity about really what you want. I feel like it was a peacock. Here we have the Six of Wands over here. And this is the hopes and fears. This is victory. I hope I have victory. I hope, said Capricorn, and I can overcome all our, issues, right? Six of Cups with it. Maybe it's somebody from your childhood. Could be an ex. Could be anybody, an ex-friend or something like that. But whatever relationship you had with them, Capricorn, they're hoping you guys can put everything in the past. Yeah. With no grudges, yeah. And here we have Temperance with the Eight of Cups. They look like they're walking away from somebody. Maybe the third party that they left you for or that they dropped you for. Could definitely be. Wow. Get on this reading, Capricorn. Check out my fun readings, yeah, in the description box below. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. I really appreciate you guys. And please hit the little bell and also like, share, and subscribe because it does help me to keep bringing these videos your way. Thank you so much, you guys.